Damon's drum and see the wizard with the lolling red tongue.
And can I gain maiden's love? This sad, sad song sang by Namoin,
wise wizard, ancient sage,
as a sleigh sped along the swamp, raced by the lakeside.
The wind whistled through his beard, the spring sun warmed him.
Suddenly, around the bend, another sleigh race, full pace down the path the young man pressed.
Too late to stop!
Horses swerved.
The sleighs collided!
Shaft locked against shaft.
Harnesses entangled!
They tumbled out! Got to their feet, dusted off, faced each other, waited for words.
The horses pawed the ground, sweating.
Young man, who are you ride so recklessly?
I am Yokahainen! Who are you, old man, that gets in my way?
I am fine and have you not heard of me? No? Well, out of the way, move your sleigh, for youth must never give way to age.
Ha! That was at a time long past, old man. Now age must give way to youth, for the young know more than the old. Will you hear what I know, old fella?
I think you know! Okay, share what you know. Tell me this great knowledge.
I have won much wisdom. I know fire goes in the fireplace, and smoke goes out the chimney. In the south the plough is pulled by horses, in the north by reindeer, and the pike eats the salmon and lays her eggs when the frosts come.
An infant knows as much. Can you tell me nothing more?
Plenty! I could tell you iron comes from ore, and copper comes from rocks, water flows down from the mountains, and fire rains from the heavens. Willow is the first of trees, and... Wait, I know it. Rain the first of birds.
Toddler has such wisdom. Can you furnish something better?
In the beginning, it is said, the seas were carved out and the mountains were piled on high. The pillars of the sky erected by the 7 heroes and the rainbow raised. The sun and the moon were set in their path and the stars were scattered in the skies.
Know yourself for a fool, for it is I that dug out the seas, I who piled high the mountains, I who with the other 6 heroes raised the pillars of the sky, set the rainbow atop, set the sun and the moon and their path across the heavens, and scattered the stars across the firmament.
Yeah?
Yes!
Right! Well, if my wisdom doesn't impress you, old man, maybe my sword will. Draw your blade!
I would not dirty my sword on the likes of you.
Ah, you won't fight me, eh? You won't fight me? Then I'll use magic on you. I'll chant you into a swine. I'll turn you to a pig. I'll cast you on a dung heap and strike you dead.
Well, Wainamoinen grew angry.
he began to chant.
The sky shook, the earth trembled.
The rocks began to crack and the waters of the lake burst forth.
Wainamoinen chanted.
And the sword of Youkahainen became as the lightning in the sky.
His bow became a rainbow above the lake.
And the arrows in his quiver flew out as hawks.
Wainamoinen chanted.
And the sleigh of Youkahainen became a log on the waters.
His horse became a boulder by the shore.
And the whip in his hand became a reed blowing in the winds.
Wainamoinen chanted.
And the coat of Youkahainen became the clouds in the sky.
His hat became a water lily on the lake.
And his belt a serpent slithering amongst the reeds.
Wainamoinen chanted.
And Youkahainen sank down into the embrace of the swallowing earth.
Deep, deep, up to his waist, the marshy ground.
Undo your spells, reverse these words. I'll give you a hat full of silver, a helmet full of gold.
Keep your wealth, my coffers overflow with silver and gold. And Wainamoinen chanted, and Youkahainen sank up to his chest in the deep, dark ground.
Undo your spells, reverse these words. I'll give you acres for ploughing and meadows for pasture.
Keep your lands, for my farms stretch beyond sight. And Wainamoinen chanted, and Youkahainen sank up to his chin in the dirty ground.
Undo your spells, reverse these words. I'll tell you of the best of women, finest of maidens.
Go on.
She's Isla, lovely maiden of the frosty Northlands, daughter of the hideous hag, Louhi. But don't let that fool you. What her mother lacks in beauty, she has gained. A flower, sweet to smell, a fruit, ripe for the plucking. She's got many suitors, but none as wealthy and as powerful as you.
Well, Wainamoinen chanted again. He reversed his words, undid his spells.
And Youkahainen rose out of the embrace of the swallowing earth.
From the marshy ground.
The clouds once more became his coat.
The water lily became his hat, and the snake his belt.
Out of the waters, the log rose and became again the sleigh of Youkahainen.
The boulder once again became his horse, and the reeds his whip.
And the lightning flashed in the sky and became again the sword of Youkahainen.
While the rainbow became once again his bow, and the hawks in the sky the shafts of his quiver.
And now the young man wept with shame,
While the old man raced home.
Hey!